Hello dear students, today we will start with our experiment, that is carbon dioxide is released during the process of respiration. So this statement we have to prove via doing a practical. So first of all, what is our aim? Our main heading, first heading, aim to show experimentally that carbon dioxide is given out during respiration. Then it comes the materials required. Germinating bean seeds. You can see here the picture is given. Then we require a conical flask. Then we require potassium hydroxide solution. Then this should be freshly prepared. Then another thing comes cotton wool. So we require cotton also for this, for absorption. Then laboratory stand in which we can hold the apparatus. So this is the laboratory stand. Then we require a beaker in which there is fresh water, and we have to note down the measurement of this water. Then we require capillary tube. You can see this type of tube is open at both the ends and it is attached at both sides wherever it is inserted. Then we require petroleum jelly, or we can say Vaseline. Then next material required is the thread. So these are our requirements. Then we will start with our procedure. So procedure, or we can say method of doing the experiment. So our first step will be to take the germinating bean seeds inside the conical flask. We have to put these seeds inside the conical flask, as you can see. Then we will put some water to moisten these bean seeds. We have to moisten them little bit. Then in the third step, we will dip potassium hydroxide solution, dip the cotton in that so that this solution is absorbed by the cotton. Then we will dip this cotton inside the germinating seeds using the thread. As you can see, cotton is tied with the thread and we are inserting inside the conical flask. Bean seeds are there, cotton wool is there in which potassium hydroxide solution is absorbed and it is tied with a thread. Then we will put the one hole stopper. One hole means इसके अंदर एक होल होगा और उस होल का भी ज़रूरत पड़ेगा और इसको हम बंद कर देंगे. थ्रेड थोड़ा सा बाहर रहेगा. तो हमारी कॉटन भी अंदर है, जर्मिनेटिंग बीन सीड्स भी अंदर है, एंड देन इट इज़ क्लोज्ड एंड देन देर इज़ वन होल. Then we will use the capillary tube. As you can see, the capillary tube is inserted inside the beaker in which we have one hole, and then we have attached it to the another area. Petroleum jelly is put around that hole when the capillary tube is inserted, और पेट्रोलियम जेली लगा देते हैं जिससे कुछ भी बाहर नहीं जाए. दूसरी तरफ बीकर है, as you can see, and we have joined the capillary tube. One area is inserted in the conical flask and one area is inserted inside the beaker. So we will measure the level of water. Capillary tube is inserted and we have to measure the level of water, as I had told you before also. See the blue mark. So this is the level of water. We can mark it using the marker. And then we will leave it for 2 hours. 2 घंटे के लिए इसको ऐसे ही छोड़ देना है, undisturbed. We will not disturb it. और ये जो एरिया आप देख रहे हैं, in this we have put the petroleum jelly so that the vapors do not come out. Now after 2 hours also we are going to observe. So see what happens. The water level is reduced and it has gone inside the capillary tube. So capillary tube has taken and the water level is reduced. So we have to see the reason behind this. water level in the capillary tube rises, but in the beaker it reduces. So what is the reason behind this? As you can see, it is written here, the germinating bean seeds respire. वो respire करते हैं. The oxygen inside the conical flask is absorbed by germinating seed. जो भी oxygen हमने पढ़ाई है, empty area में air present होती है, oxygen होता है, तो it is absorbed by the germinating seed. The carbon dioxide is given out by the bean seeds during respiration. It is absorbed by potassium hydroxide. वो कहाँ था? जो कि कॉटन में एब्जॉर्ब्ड था और उस पोटेशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड सोल्यूशन ने किसको एब्जॉर्ब कर लिया? CO2 गैस को. सो व्हाट हैपेंस? फॉर्मिंग पोटेशियम कार्बोनेट. CO2 इज एब्जॉर्ब बाय द पोटेशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड सोल्यूशन, तो पोटेशियम कार्बोनेट बनता है. लो प्रेशर क्रिएट होता है कॉनिकल फ्लास्क में जिसमें बीन सीड्स हैं. To make up for this low pressure, an equal volume of water in the beaker slowly rises up in the capillary tube. तो अब इस लो प्रेशर को मेंटेन करने के लिए तो कैपिलरी ट्यूब का जो वाटर है वो थोड़ा राइज अप लेवल हो जाता है जिससे कि लो प्रेशर एरिया मेंटेन रहता है. मतलब रेस्पिरेशन हो रहा है कॉनिकल फ्लास्क में पर वाटर लेवल राइज हो रहा है कैपिलरी ट्यूब में जो कि बीकर में वाटर प्रेजेंट है. So this is due to respiration. This shows that carbon dioxide gas is created and it is released during the process of respiration. तो जो किडनी बीन सीड्स ने एब्जॉर्ब किया ऑक्सीजन प्रेजेंट और सॉल्यूशन जो था हमारा पोटेशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड उसके साथ CO2 गैस ने पोटेशियम कार्बोनेट बनाया एंड देयर वाज लो प्रेशर विच वाज एब्जॉर्ब बाय द वाटर लेवल राइज्ड अप. These are the precautions. You can see it is written here. The germinating seed should be moist. थोड़ा सा पानी डालना ज़रूरी है. Fresh potassium hydroxide solution should be prepared. KOH. The end of the capillary tube dipped in the beaker should be completely immersed in water. जब हम capillary tube एक साइड हम लोग insert करेंगे conical flask में, जो दूसरा साइड हम beaker में insert करेंगे जिसमें water है, तो properly वो capillary tube immersed होनी चाहिए water में. अब मैं आपको वीडियो रिप्रेजेंटेशन दिखाऊंगी इसका. आवर एम इज टू शो दैट कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इज produced during the process of respiration. So respiration in animals, first of all, see human beings also come under this category. Material required: freshly prepared lime water, lime juice, then cork, 2 bend 90-degree angle tubes. Then procedure: take freshly prepared lime juice and cover it with a cork. Okay, it will be airtight. Then there should be 2 holes in that cork in which we will insert the tubings A and B, as you can see. Then you can see here a boy is exhaling CO2 gas. So this should be exhaled at least for 1 minute. As you can see, bubbles are produced and some vapors are coming out from the tube B, and after 1 minute the lime juice will turn milky. And scientific reason, whenever lime juice turns milky color, so that is due to the presence of CO2 gas. So this activity shows that CO2 is released during the process of respiration. Now we will see respiration in plants. This same I have explained you, but again we will just do the revision of this. Kidney bean seeds, dropper, then conical flask, thread, capillary tube bend at 90-degree angle, a test tube containing water, a cork and Vaseline jelly, as well as beaker filled with fresh water. And then Vaseline jelly you can see. So these are the things. Then procedure, same we have seen. We will take the bean seed, germinating bean seed, moisten it, keep it inside the conical flask, and then we will take here instead of cotton I am showing you the tube. Cotton भी ले सकते हैं, ये भी ले सकते हैं. छोटा सा कैपिलरी ट्यूब टाइप होता है, इसमें KOH सोल्यूशन डाला और उसको थ्रेड से बांध के इंसर्ट कर दिया कॉनिकल फ्लास्क में जिसमें ऑलरेडी मॉइस्टेन बीन सीड्स है और उसको एयर टाइट कर दिया कॉक से और उसको एयर टाइट करने के लिए एक और चीज़ करते हैं, वैसलीन लगाते हैं, जैसा कि हमने पहले देखा है, जिससे कि हवा बाहर नहीं आए। वाटर है, हमने कैपिलरी ट्यूब इंसर्ट कर दिया है। अब क्या होगा, हमने वैसलीन आप देख रहे हैं लगी है। अब क्या होगा, ऑक्सीजन ऑलरेडी प्रेजेंट थी कॉनिकल फ्लास्क में विच वॉज एब्जॉर्ब बाय द बीन सीड्स। 2 घंटे हम उसको छोड़ते हैं, देन यू कैन सी द वाटर लेवल इज राइज इनसाइड द कैपिलरी ट्यूब और बीकर में कम हो गया है। तो क्यों हुआ, क्योंकि एयर प्रेशर लो हो गया कॉनिकल फ्लास्क में। क्यों लो हुआ, क्योंकि ऑक्सीजन की कमी हो गई। क्यों कमी हो गई, क्योंकि बीन सीड्स ने ऑक्सीजन को एब्जॉर्ब कर लिया और CO2 को रिलीज़ किया, जिससे एयर प्रेशर कम हुआ। तो उसने एयर प्रेशर को मेंटेन करने के लिए और ऑक्सीजन लिया वाटर में से, जिससे वाटर लेवल कैपिलरी ट्यूब में राइज हो गया। So this shows that the plants also do respiration in which CO2 gas is released, KOH solution is there and it is combining to form carbonate, which we have also studied, potassium carbonate. So this is the way via experiment it is proved. Carbon dioxide is released during the process of respiration. So that's now for children. Write all this in your practical notebook, draw the diagrams properly and write everything neatly in a systematic handwriting along with the diagrams. Thank you.